Hello everyone! Have you all ever wondered about what makes our lights power up, or our phones, or even our homes? You don't have to wonder anymore because today I'm going to break it all down to you. The energy resources and their pros and cons. There are 8 main types of energy resources. The most popular one is solar power, which I think everyone knows about that. It's a type of energy provided by our favorite star, the sun. Is it renewable? Yes, the sun isn't going anywhere for another billions of years. Let's talk about the advantages first. It's clean, silent, and creates no pollution at all. You can even generate power right on your own roof. Have you ever seen those solar panels on someone else's roof? They're taking energy from the sun. For the disadvantage, it's intermittent. No sun at night and less on cloudy days. It also requires a lot of space from large-scale power, and the initial setup can be cost very high. Next is a powerful and controversial one, nuclear power. It is a form of energy released from the nucleus, the core of atoms made out of protons and neutrons. It's not renewable because it uses uranium, a mined metal that is finite, but it has a lot of advantages because it's very efficient. One tiny pellet can produce a huge amount of energy. It produces zero air pollution or carbon dioxide during operation too. But it creates radioactive waste that is dangerous for thousands of years and must be stored safely. Accidents, while very rare, can be catastrophic in apocalypse. Third is hydropower. It is the energy generated by using the flow of water. It is renewable because the water is always cycling traveled by the sun. The advantages is that it's very reliable and can generate a constant, massive amount of power. Dams also help with flood control and water supply. But there is also disadvantages. Building dams has a huge environment impact, flooding ecosystems and displacing communities and wildlife. They are also valuable to those. Next up is wind energy. It is harnessing the power of the air itself and we get the energy. So is it renewable? Yes, as long as the wind blows, we're good. The advantages is that it's clean and the green source with no emissions. That means that it causes no pollution at all. The technology is well developed and cost effective. The disadvantages, on the other hand, like solar, is intermittent. Some people find the turbines usually unappealing and they can be a danger to birds and bats. The fifth one is geothermal energy. It is tapping into the Earth's inner heat to create the energy. It is renewable because, like the sun, the earth core was still hot for billions of years. The advantages are that it's highly reliable, providing a constant baseload power 24/7 and regardless of the weather. It's very efficient and has a small land footprint. But the disadvantages are also there. It's location specific. You can only effectively build plants in geologically active areas with accessible hot rock. Drilling can also be very expensive. Next up is biomass energy. This is an energy from organic matter like plants and waste. But unlike any other resources, the choice is on us. If we choose to replant the crops we use, the energy is renewable. Like any other resources, it has advantages and disadvantages. It can use waste products like landfill gas or agricultural waste that would otherwise rot and produce methane. It can be a reliable source of power, but the disadvantages is burning biomass still release carbon dioxide and cause air pollution. If not managed sustainably, it can lead to deforestation. Last but not least, fossil fuel is similar to biomass because it is energy gotten from buried remains of prehistoric organisms containing things like coal, oil, or natural gas. It is not renewable because these formed from ancient plants and animals over millions of years. Once we use them, they're good for good. But the advantages are there. They've been the backbone of our energy for a century. They are reliable, powerful, and our current infrastructure is built around them. But the disadvantages is the big one. They release massive amount of greenhouse gases, causing climate change. They also cause air pollution and oil spills. What I presented was about the 7 main energy sources and their pros and cons. I hope this video helped you with your knowledge. Have a nice day.